Hey there, warriors. In this week's tech tip, we're going to look at some basic iPad maintenance because just like it's important to get regular oil changes for your car or go to the doctor or the dentist on the regular, it's an important life skill to take care of the things that you need to make your life functional. So, what does that look like for your iPad? At least once a month, what I would recommend is going into your settings app and checking three things. First, I'm going to look over here on the left. Are there any red warning dots? Specifically, anything telling me I need to update my Apple ID or my iCloud or warning me that something is not backing up to the cloud. A lot of you noticed this last week that your Apple ID was no longer signed in. If that's the case, you do need to click on that and enter in your 4-digit ASM password. If you don't, then your iPad is not backing up and you might actually lose important files such as your Notability files. So if you don't happen to remember the 4-digit passcode that you created at the beginning of the school year, your teacher can reset it for you in Apple Classroom, or you can go to the school website, click on My Marymont portal, and then Technology Help Desk and enter in a help desk ticket to have it reset for you. Another thing I check is if you use the Mail app on your iPad, I check regularly to make sure it's still signed in and it's not asking me to re-enter my password. How do I check this? So you're either going to go down here to apps and then tap on mail, or you can just search for it. Look for mail accounts, and yours will probably say Marymont Gmail. And somewhere on this page or under account settings, you might see something that says re-enter password. If it does, click on that and click through the authorization pages. Make sure you look carefully. If there's a checkbox, make sure you check the box. And that should allow your emails to load again. It will take a little bit of time to load, especially if you've been logged out for quite some time. And then finally, in my regular checkups, I always look for software updates. If you go to General and then Software Update, you'll notice it does say automatic updates are turned on. That's actually not true. We actually don't have this on because if everybody's iPad updated at school, it would crash the internet. So it is important for you to go in and regularly update your iPad. Now, don't do it at school. I would recommend waiting till you get home and do it overnight, because if you treat your iPad well, your iPad's going to treat you well in return. As always, if you have any ideas for future tech tips, don't hesitate to reach out to Ms. Colby.